Hello and welcome back to the House of the Stag YouTube channel. Today we've got another episode of the podcast for you. George, what did you think about the new
Oh, I
trailer?
liked it. It was pretty good. I liked it.
How come?
I'm just happy to see Matt Smith doing something that is not Morbius.
So you actually went and saw Morbius, you gotta be the first one.
The greatest modern blockbuster of all time. Made $1 more billion.
Yeah, I
It should
guess.
get the Oscar.
I don't think I saw a single frame of the movie.
Dude, I just watched all the memes. They're so funny. There's one scene where just Matt Smith dancing as a vampire for some reason. Liked it. Yeah, I'm sure he's happier to be on Game of Thrones instead of Morbius.
Well, that dancing might come in handy for those wedding scenes we have in the trailer, so who
Oh
knows?
yeah,
Maybe we got Morbius sitting on the Iron Throne.
yeah, pretty sick. What did you think?
But the trailer, well, I think it's looking pretty good so far. It continues to look promising. Now, I'm probably a bit sweet summer childish, because I really want it to be good too. But I really think that the show might be written by people who really take notice of the small things, you know? The news keep on getting better and better. I think George was talking about it too, saying something along the lines of it's very dark, and that also gives me hope. Like, George was never really talking about Game of Thrones anymore, and yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I imagine the show will have a very, very slow start, and that's probably not what gets the casual viewer back into the world of A Song of Ice and Fire, you know?
You know, I'm happy that they have a lot of dragons, and also they're definitely going to focus a lot on the small council meetings, which is like what I like.
Yeah, it's very important to emphasize on the political drama early on. You really gotta understand what's happening and why people choose to be on their sides, on the blacks and on the greens. I hope we get a lot of King's Landing scenes, a lot of backstabbing, political drama, as I just said.
Laenor is in the trailer.
He's standing right next to Corlys, and he's also dancing with Rhaenyra. Gonna be interesting how much they expand his role. I imagine they have a kid actor for him as well, because they're gonna be doing the Great Council, and he's what, a 9-year-old kid there. 3 Laenors in season 1. It's gonna be interesting to see how they do it without confusing the more casual audience.
With the later GOT season standard, he will be really complicating the plot for like Damon to confuse the soccer moms, you know?
I really don't think we're gonna get as much deviations from the source material again. I mean, obviously,
Yeah, that's pretty good.
the way it is written, it allows them to have some room open to come up with their own shit, but I really think that they're gonna listen to George a lot. And Ryan Condal mentioned it. He was talking about this experience as in like working on Lord of the Rings, but Tolkien is actually around. So I imagine he must have called George 100 times every day, basically. So
Yeah, that's good. Because I think this is like a pretty finished story, so it will be pretty easy for George to help them out, you know, because all the big beats are there.
it's just about the introduction that is gonna be very important, and obviously dialogue. Those two things are key. Obviously, we don't have as much dialogue, so it really gotta like catch the theme of the earlier seasons, and also
Yeah.
the introduction is gonna be very interesting. I'm very
They
excited.
got the dialogue pretty good. Like the one where men will sooner see like the realm on fire or something. The would sooner is something George R. R. Martin would write, and I don't think you see that a lot in like Game of Thrones.
That's true.
They try to capture his prose, which I am happy to see.
Yeah, I hope it'll stay that way too. But they have
Yeah.
a big ass writing team, a whole bunch of people working on the show now. So it's gonna be very interesting. I'm guessing the Laena Velaryon funeral is the middle part of our season. You would probably want to end the season with the Greens and the Blacks about to go at war.
So end of season 1 is almost going to war?
I think so. In terms of a battle, it would probably be Aemon versus Lucerys. The battle at Storm's End, probably right around that time. That war is about to start afterwards, so.
Yeah. When are we going to see Battle Above God's Eye?
Oh, season 3, season 4. Depending on how many seasons this will run for. I'm not entirely sure you can stretch it all that much, but you could probably do 4 seasons. Yeah, that's another thing that's really interesting. Like, will those timelines stretch out to season 2? Will we still get younger Rhaenyra, young Alicent, or is it all said and done in season 1. Depends on those
Yeah.
films. What do you think about our boy, Bormund Baratheon?
Oh, dude, did barely see anything. But I guess I like the shout out of Baratheon.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
I'll take it. Yeah.
He's more of a Stannis character too. He's very loyal, very angry about Rhaenys not becoming queen. So he's all about claim and yeah, very rightful, all about duty. Maybe we will get our real Stannis in House of the Dragon.
I think like the Valarians, they look pretty cool.
But yeah, definitely. I mean, this is one of the most powerful houses during that time. Certainly the
Yeah.
richest one, and can't wait to see that new castle, man. And visit the High Tide, and it's gonna be interesting to see how people respond to it.
Yeah, we've never visited like Driftmark.
Yeah, we've never been there, so
Yeah. We haven't even been to Storm's End.
which is weird. I was mentioning it in the trailer breakdown. It's basically stuff like this that they can still adapt because it never was adapted, even though I mean Storm's End should have been adapted in Game of Thrones, but
Well, the reason they got rid of Storm's End is because they got rid of young Griff. Otherwise, there's no point like showing Storm's End because they didn't have the budget in season 2, and it's not really in like season 3 or 4.
but I guess it would have been awesome to see Courtney Penrose against Stannis. That would have been awesome.
True.
Bring the smoke. Although I guess our boy,
Smoke.
although I guess our boy gets pretty cooked during that
Yeah.
interaction. But yeah, I guess cutting out Aegon was also pretty much setting that in stone. But we could have gotten,
Yeah.
but we could have gotten like a shot of Gendry in Storm's End at the end there or something.
That would have been cool. Yeah.
Because it's such a big castle. But anyways, we have it in House of the Dragon, most certainly. I don't know if it's in season 1, depending on if we really get that Aemond versus Lucerys scene. But yeah, overall, I think the trailer did what it was supposed to do, hyping things up, showing us a couple of things without really spoiling anything. Yeah, I'm ready for a full-length one. I want more dialogue. I really want to see more dialogue.
Yeah. Dialogue is why I watch the show. Yeah. Dragons are cool, and I'm sure they're spending tons of money on Dragon. I just think it's a really good decision. They decided not to go with that garbage Blood and Moon nonsense, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's good to have like a show where the writers are not just pulling it out their ass, you know? Because they can go any way, because no one knows anything about the White Walkers or Children of the Forest. Yeah, at least not in detail, so they can just go all over the place and just shake up the whole lore. The Dance of the Dragon is a lot more contained.
Why would I want to watch a series about the White Walkers when I know that a teenager ninja fucking nukes them? What's the point?
Yeah, it's good to see dragon writers playing the same political games that someone like Tywin would, because you know, in the current time, it's more like, yeah, I have the dragon. It's just weapon of mass destruction. Where if everyone has a dragon, then they have to negotiate in other ways, and it's opens up a lot of dialogue possibilities that I think it will be pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at Otto Hightower, he already looks like Tywin. Like that outfit he was wearing. That's
Oh yeah,
like
he's gonna go full Tywin. Yeah.
so full on Tywin.
And I like the detail where he has the pin and also he's wearing a chain. So I wonder if he's just like both the show and the books. He has a chain around his collar.
He is from Old Town, so
Yeah. Oh, I don't see like hands on the chain, but it is a chain. Yeah.
I'm interested to see if they implement some Maester's conspiracy into this show.
Yeah.
That was really what I was waiting for past season 5 in Samuel's storyline. I never got that, but maybe I'll get something in the show.
Do you think this is gonna become the next #1 HBO show?
Huh. That's a good question. I don't know. I imagine it'll once again be lucrative to put out content and media that will be very, very aggressive towards the show at the beginning. So I'm curious to
because
see.
people really, lots of people are still saying like, you know, season 8 bad, therefore I'm not watching this show. It's got some bad PR.
Definitely, and they will have to convince those people.
Yeah, it's kind of funny, like how much I actually roast the show. Like I'm actually looking forward to this. Whereas people who get caught up with like season 8, they're a lot more emotional than I am.
Yeah, I mean it's like it's the same thing with, let's say, Star Wars. I'm still a huge Star Wars fan, and I was having very big problems with the sequel trilogy. But look at Mandalorian. I think it's pretty great. It's a
Yeah.
different thing, and we have
Yo,
different people.
I heard Lego Star Wars kind of fixed the sequel trilogy.
Okay, then we will just have to wait for the Lego Game of Thrones season 5 to 8 game.
You know what? Imagine if A Song of Ice and Fire gets remade in Legos. That'll be so sick. Yeah, I will watch that.
Bro, I will play the Red Wedding with my Lego, I guess.
Yeah. Lego Battle of the Blackwater. I'll play that. You looking forward to the Obi Wan show?
Oh, 100%. I mean, that's childhood for me. 100%, dude. I'm way more pumped for Obi Wan than I am for House of the Dragon.
Oh
And
yeah?
yeah, it's childhood. Like that first teaser, whatever it was, the first picture even. Man, I got goosebumps everywhere. And I know I shouldn't do this. I know I shouldn't be as hyped. Everything that I know about Disney, how they handle it, how they do this type of stuff, I shouldn't be as hyped, but I am. I'm
You know, but like Disney on the Star Wars shows, they haven't done that bad. I mean, Boba Fett is boring, but there's nothing super offensive about it, you know?
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. The people who handle the shows and people handle the movies, they're quite different in my opinion.
But yeah, I'm so goddamn hyped about it. I mean, I grew up with these characters. Obi-Wan, Anakin, that was my shit. I was a fat
Oh,
little
dude.
kid playing
If
with
Darth
my...
Vader comes back, sick.
Oh, he does. Did you see the new
Yeah.
trailer? It was released 3 days
Yeah,
ago.
yeah. Yeah. They showed his like breastplate stretching.
No. No. Are you telling me Bronzion Vader is on the fucking Kenobi show?
Dude, he would fit in. I feel like the Bronze Young actor would be good in Star Wars
He'd play a
if he
pretty good
was.
Imperial officer.
Yeah.
I'll ask my horse.
Guy's a Giga Chad.
Oh goddamn! Alright,
Yeah.
I think we pretty much, guys. If you want a full-on breakdown of the trailer, just go watch our other 2 videos, the prior ones. Thank you for watching. Take care, and see us later.